Surrogates on the rise now. I don't know if you've seen it in the news. Surrogates, people are popping babies out left and right.
Surrogate?
How you say it? Surrogate?
Surrogates.
Surrogate? Yeah. Surrogate? I don't know how we pronounce it.
It's
but
surrogate.
I say surrogate?
Surrogates.
I guess it all depends on where you're from the South, so I pronounce things differently than other people.
Where you from, Macon, Georgia?
No. That's where you from?
No, you say you from the South, no?
No. I'm from Macon, Georgia.
Where are you from, Macon?
So surrogates on the rise. I've seen it with people who have a little more money. They pay for somebody to carry their baby and have childbirth for them. I've seen it where certain mothers
Kim Kardashian did it.
They can't bear a child themselves to go through the process, so they get a surrogate mother.
It's like this. Not every man can get the job done. When I insert myself in a woman, it's like lightning. Once my DNA touches your system, it's mission go. But not every man can get the job done. You understand? So I get it. Get a surrogate.
Well, it's still the man's sperm.
I get it, but I'm old-fashioned. I'm Adam and Eve.
It's still the
Old
man.
Testament.
Even if it's a surrogate woman, it's still the man's sperm.
Yeah, I get it. But I'm old-fashioned. The old-fashioned way. Insert, outsert. Insert, outsert. So
you would never do
outro.
But
intro,
if a
outro.
woman, so if a woman has issues that she can't carry full term,
well, she's gonna have to
about,
deal with it because I'm a beast.
How would she have to deal with it if she can't carry full term? She can't carry full term. How would she have to deal with it?
I'm jumping in you, and you're gonna take it the way it goes.
And if she has a miscarriage every single time.
Like I said, I hit a slam dunk. I don't need no surrogate. Hello. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One that I know of, and several that I probably don't.
Several that you probably. That's a problem. You should probably figure that out.
Hey, I don't know.
One child support payment is good enough for me.
Hey, get the surrogates. Hey, do how y'all please. Do how y'all please. I am old fashioned, so I'm going to throw up the alley.
Okay, let's get down.
But y'all act like surrogate is just because you want to preserve your body.
Okay, how many
surrogates
baby mamas you got? That's the
surrogates are more than just preserving your body.
No, I don't think it has to do with preserving the body.
A lot of people have surrogates because they cannot carry
if you can't
a
carry,
child
then
full term because there are health issues.
That's the question. How many baby mamas you got?
I got zero.
Okay,
I just want to know how baby mamas I have. I don't have any.
If I had the money for surrogates, I'd probably have about 8.
How many baby daddies you got?
How many baby mamas do you have?
How many baby daddies? That wouldn't be the issue. It would be me carrying, not the man.
One? Just one?
For now?
Just one for now. Time tells all.
Lord.
So the relationship with the baby mom is good?
It's great because she gets her payments on time. But when she doesn't, all hell breaks loose.
Are you a father?
Of course.
Are you in the kid's life?
Absolutely.
Because it's more than about payment.
Absolutely. I'm there. I'm there like her school books, right by her side. And sometimes, I'm not when the payments don't come in. But usually when they come in, I'm always there. Cause I'll lay them, and sometimes I ain't gonna pay them. But if I love the kid, I'll always be there.
Shouldn't you always love the kid if it's your kid?
Always be there. I'm gonna lay them and I'm gonna pay them. That's my new motto for 2019. I'm gonna lay you and I'm gonna pay you. All right. I'll be there for the next one I knock up. I'm gonna be there. I promise. I'll stay. I won't leave.
Lord help me.
I'll stay. I promise. I'll do the righteous thing. I promise.
So
stay.
I don't believe him.
I will not leave this time. I will not leave you or your kid. I promise.
I don't even have anything to say to this.
So, changing your age is a new thing. You know how a lot of women like to say, "I'm forever young." People like to say they're forever young. So a man, and I don't know where he's from, but he's filed some paperwork. He's a 69-year-old man, but he says in his mind, his body, he's 45. He says since dictate which gender they are and file paperwork to claim themselves as a certain gender or certain race. Why can't he do that and say a certain age? He says when he's 69, he's on these dating sites. He go get a job. They see he's 69. They judge him. But he says if he says it was 45, it'd be a whole lot different. Does he have a case? Does the fact that we started opening up the gates of gender change, this is your race, this is that, we opened up the gates for things like this as age change? Because now I can go and say I'm 17 and now I can't pay these taxes and all these other bills.
Well, now society has now they say it's evolved, but I think it's devolved into the height of progressivism. So, like you said, we've opened up the door. I say we've opened up Pandora's box, to transgenderism, to people marrying animals, to dual spouses, polygamy, and things of that nature. So, there was one guy I saw a report that felt like he was a dog. So he walks around in a dog costume. One woman who feels like she's a 4-year-old girl. So again, we've opened, as a society, we've opened up these doors. So now when you stir the whirlwind, you're gonna have to reap it as well. Because again, we're so-called progressive now. And so progressive meaning some kind of liberal. So since you're so liberal, we've opened up a door in society, and now I don't think you can close it now. Because you've opened it up and said, everything goes, be who you are. This is 2018, 2019, acceptance. So now we don't have any traditional values anymore. So, you better be careful what you ask for.
Yes.
You just might get it.
Man, I just think.
If he won't be 45, let him be 45.
What about you, Jure? You gonna be 21 forever if this is real?
First of all, let's start that I'm 21 forever. It don't freaking matter. I'm 21 as long as I look like I could pass for 21. Okay.
So I guess if you were one of the lawmakers, you'd be on his side, this man's side, and saying
the black
he's
side or the white side is 21.
Does it matter?
Oh,
wait, how's that a race thing?
No, I don't know.
How is an age thing a race thing?
Since we're on identity,
how is an age thing a race thing? How do those connect?
So would you want to be? Would you want to be 21 forever?
If you're speaking, okay, listen.
Would you want to be 21 forever?
I tell people 21 because I know I could pass.
Why? I don't even think 21 is a good age to say, to be honest with you.
But in reality, with everything else going on, I feel like it's a little crazy if you're going like I'm 60 something and I'm passing for 40 something. Like, all right, you're doing too much.
But he does look like he's in his 40s though.
All right, then you're doing too much.
See, I can't say he's doing too much because he's just saying he feels young. Because if I say he's doing too much, then I would say the man who says he's a woman is doing too much. Wouldn't you think? If I know you 18 years and you've been walking in the bathroom with me, but now you said, no, I don't go in that bathroom no more. Isn't that doing too much?
Oh, man. I do not want trannies fighting me.
I'm just asking a question.
Leave the trannies alone.
I feel like...
I'm just asking. Is he doing too much? I'm talking about the age right now. Is he really doing too much? That's the only question I'm asking.
It might be too much, yes. I still feel like it might be too much.
He wants to change. I think it's because he feel like he gets
But what would be the difference?
It's ageism. He said he's getting discriminated because of his age, which he is.
Why would he be getting discriminated against because of his age?
Because when you're old, people discriminate against you. That's just
but
facts.
What is he doing?
Just that.
Because you're old. Treat old people differently.
Discriminated weird. Like, what is he doing? I feel like at 60 something, you should probably be set in your fucking life. What are you doing that you're getting discriminated against?
A job, dating, just life. We look at old people differently. Society looks down at old people. Let's just keep it real. We look down at old people.
Well, I don't want to say we look down on them. We
try to push them out the way like you didn't live. Bye. Let's keep it real.
There are elders. We're a little bit more empathetic when it comes to them, I think. To the most part.
Yes.
Until they got to go to the nursing home.
What's the hardest pill you had to swallow this year? What was the hardest thing that you had to endure in this year of 2018? 2018 has been a rocky year, up and down roller coaster.
Well, the hardest pill for me was a sex pill. No, I'm just kidding. But
Viagra?
ED. No.
Oh, wow.
Well, actually, you know what? The hardest pill I had to swallow was really getting over myself sometimes. I had to be a little bit more selfless this year. Sometimes I'm a lot more selfish, and I had to push that aside. And it was a challenge to me because, prior to that, I was all about me, and now I got to be, a little bit less about me and more about everybody else. So it was a tough pill to swallow because I'm all about Gene. I'm all about my persona number 9, and I'm all about my prosperity and all my great things. So I can get used to being selfless.
Yeah, there you go.
But it was a tough pill for me to swallow, but it brings out my humanity. So yes, that's my pill.
Go ahead.
2018 been a rough year for me, a lot of ups and downs, but more I focus on myself and uplift myself, I'll be okay. Because you can't help everybody, because everybody don't want to be helped. That's how I look at it.
Help yourself first.
Gotta help yourself first, because if I don't help myself first, how am I going to help others? So this has definitely been one of the hardest years of my life, but
Can I change my answer?
no change of
I'm gonna change my
answers.
answer.
No change of answers.
And help biracial people too.
Oh Lord, a tough pill to swallow, as ignorance is gonna be ignorance, and you can't always change people's ignorant ass minds.
People should always tell the truth. That's one thing I would leave for 20. People should always tell the truth. They shouldn't lie on nobody, Dre, right? Has anybody ever lied on? Has anybody ever lied on you? Has anybody ever lied on you?
People lie on me all the time.
When was the last time somebody lied on you?
Yesterday, nigga.
Yesterday?
Yes, everybody lie on me all the time, but it don't
damn,
matter.
why they doing that?
But the thing is, you gotta be comfortable and happy with yourself.
There you go. There
so
you go.
already know the truth. You ain't gotta worry about what anybody else says about you, because people gonna talk every day of your life. It don't matter what they say. Love yourself, understand yourself, and be good with yourself.
You already know it's that couch talk. You rockin' up top, up top. Score 2 OOT 2 times Instagram.
Those cars and cribs and diamonds. Now we gotta battle against selfies and filters. So honestly, we don't know what the fuck they want.
Says she only fuck with niggas from around the way. Who gon' bring that bag back on LA? Good girls wanna have fun, yeah. Well, baby daddy say it's time to play. Baby gon' cry on that dick. Make your dyke switch sides on that dick. Ooh, tell me girl what you wanna do. You gon' call your girls, I'ma call my crew. We gon' party and bullshit. Gon' party and bullshit. Gon' party and bullshit. What these bitches want from a nigga? So she never had love for a nigga. Now you wanna ride to the club with a nigga. What these bitches want from a nigga? What these bitches want from a nigga? You could come, baby girl, on a late night. I'ma give it to you, baby, straight pipe. You already know what you're here for. You don't gotta ask if I want more. And you say you did fuck with a nigga, and now you wanna ride with a nigga. Way back you wouldn't smile for a nigga, now you wild for a nigga. Be cool, be hop up in the Jeep. You my tender bunny, you my little freak. Back in the day, used to crushing you. Now you riding with me, you know what these bitches want from a nigga. So she never had love for a nigga. Now you wanna ride to the club with a nigga. What these bitches want from a nigga? What these bitches want from a nigga? What these bitches want from a nigga? Said she never had love for a nigga. Now you wanna ride to the club with a nigga. What these bitches want from a nigga? What these bitches want from a nigga? What these bitches want from a nigga?